Good morning. Goodness gracious, look what a beautiful day out here today. Oh man, it's chilly, but Lord, it's nice. Pear trees has bloomed, forsythia. Man, I wait all year for this kind of weather. Makes me happy. I'm glad during this lockdown I got this shop to come to. Anyway, our first chore today is we're gonna get started on this little cabinet to hold all this grilling stuff. Try to neaten that area up some and make it so it doesn't, I don't have to vacuum it every time I do something in here, so keep it undercover. So let me get everything plugged up, get turned on, and we get rolling. What we're gonna do is cut out the stiles in the rail and make the front of the cabinet first. And look, I got a helper that I. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
All right, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna take the easy way out and pocket hole it. Huh, Rose?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do, right? All right. What a luxury a table is. Nice edge for clamping. Oh, so glad I took the time to do that. Makes my joints nice and flat. That's as good as it gets. Put me a piece of wood here, straight edge, because I'm going to screw this side panel in from the outside of the cabinet, and I want it to follow that line exactly. And the outside of the cabinet I'm going to cover with a knotty pine bead board. So that's how we're going to do that. Let me see, we got a nice amount of squeeze out, nice straight line, and see, this cabinet's going to hang here, but it's not going to have any feet on it. it's gonna hang off the wall, so it's gonna have to support that top on the radio. No feet, so it can clean under it. So this cabinet gotta be strong. About 100 more screws. See how I did? I wedged a scrap in there to hold me square. While I put the screws in, make life a little easier. All right, let's take a look at this. We got the shelf glued and screwed in place. Not going to go anywhere. This back rail for screwing it to the wall is let into the side of the cabinet. So I'm gonna do the same thing up here at the top, only a larger piece. You see the rabbit joint there. Looking good. It'll be a strong little cabinet. All right, we got the cabinet on the wall. I'll show you how we did this. You see, I'm trying to use up some scrap pieces that we got. So this piece in the back is let into the side, like so. And then this piece making an L-shaped bracket out of it. So, and the bottom nailer is done the same way. It just ain't going nowhere. So next, what we're going to do is start the doors, and then I'm going to laminate the sides of these with the same material that I'm going to use for the panel and the door, which is a knotty pine beadboard. So that should look pretty good. The old cart is gone, and that's plenty of room for Matt's grill stuff. And I wanted it off the floor, so it's about 8 inches off the floor, so I can blow under there and clean, don't gather dust. And the sides I'm gonna laminate with the knotty pine paneling, which is the same thing I'm gonna use for the panel of the doors. And that should make a pretty nice looking little cabinet. You see it at the distance. Pretty cool. And here are my door pieces, enough for 2 doors. And I'm going to cut the center section out, because this is what I'm going to be using for the panel. And this stuff used to be like 3/8 of an inch thick. That's right at 1/4. So anyway, I think it'll make a cool looking door. And then we'll cut the tenons on the to go into the rails. I mean to the stiles. Probably at least 5/8 of an inch. Probably notch this blade depth. Probably about 5/8 of an inch. Give me plenty of glue surface. Maybe make the door a little stronger. Man, what a nice day for this, look. Pretty early spring though. Just a hair deeper. All right, here's one door glued up. A bit tricky with all the individual pieces. And I run a piece of glue on the back side of it to glue the individual panels together. And then we're about 1/8 short and 1/8 narrower than the opening. Give a little bit of room to expand and contract. So we'll set up and do the next one. These tenons almost 5/8 of an inch, so it should make a pretty strong little door. That's how we glue up that. Anyway, you get the idea. Old school. Our doors have had overnight to set up and the clamp, so first thing this morning what we're going to do is we're going to cut them square on the table saw. Not cut them square, just cut them off to the proper height. And then we're going to set up to put in the cup hinges, install the cup hinges. So that's what's next. Back of the door's almost as pretty as the front. Actually, probably use that either way. I like it. Good. finishing process begins. It's a same color pecan polishe. I don't have one of them fancy sprayers, so this is all done by hand, obviously. And there's no way you can do it with one coat. You got to do it minimum 2 coats. Anyway, table's working out nice. Well, it looks like we are ready to second coat. Knock these down, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead, do the back side. When it dries, I can put the hinges in and rehang the doors. And then I'll second coat these while they're hanging on the cabinet. Really, man, the wood sucks it up. But I like the overall look. It's gonna be a cute little cabinet. I think the back side of these doors are as pretty as the front, maybe even prettier. Look at that. Not quite as busy, but you could very well use that as the face of the door and it would look awesome. Old school. Looks like it could have come out of a 100-year-old house. All right, let's see how our stuff turned out. It set overnight. We put it back together this morning. Oh, nice and dry. It's chilly out this morning, but I just bumped that up a little bit. That Mr. Cool set on 62, which is the lowest setting, and it keeps it nice in here. So yeah, these look good. We'll reinstall the hardware and put this cabinet together. Well, that wraps up this little project. Doors installed. Same hardware I used on the other little cabinets over there. Hold my tools. Nice looking little cabinet. If you follow us through this video, we sure do appreciate it. We got a few new subscribers and we want to thank everybody for that because that's always nice. And I think the next little project we're going to build is a closet. So if you're wondering how to build a closet, we're going to show you how. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.